Okay, hello everyone. My name is Ravinder Rana. I was recently in the 4 Afsb Varanasi. I uploaded the last video where I get a lot of messages from many candidates on my Telegram, and they liked the video, but they want to know more. Okay. So now today I'm going to ask 3 questions. I'm going to answer 3 questions. The first question is how to get screened in. The second question is how to clear the AFSB or SSB, and the third is I will give a bonus tip to every one of you. So first of all, I want to clarify why I am saying these things. I mean, who I am who was saying you ki I will answer these things. Actually, I am totally मैं दे सकता हूँ इसका आंसर कि how to get screened in, because I was screened out in the first AFSB in Dehradun, but I improved a lot of things. I noticed a lot of things and I improved them, and I got screened in the 4 AFSB Varanasi, which was recently on 7 September. If you didn't watch my last video, please go watch. I will put it on the I button or at the end of this video. Now the second question, how to clear the AFSB. I was screened out, but I think I noticed a lot of things, and I think if I improve those things, I will definitely clear the AFSB. So that is why I am saying this. If you don't agree with me, please leave that video on during that questions. So now let us talk about the first question. How to get screened in. I was screened out on the first AFSB where I made a lot of mistakes, because the first thing which came in my mind was fear. I was so feared that I came from a very far distance and I got screened out. I should not screened out. But अगर आप पहले डर जाओगे तो आप नहीं दे पाओगे अपना 100%. तो पहले तो डरना नहीं है आपको वहाँ पे जाके, ठीक है. First, the second point is, whenever you are going in the AFSB, please try to practice a lot the first few lines of your narration. I mean, everyone has same narration during the first few lines, like hello gentlemen, I perceive 3 characters, 1 is male, 2 is female, the male age is this, the female age is this, and try to put the action. They instruct you what you have to tell. I mean, they told you कि पहले आपको story number of characters बताने हैं, उनकी age, उनका mood and action of the story. But a lot of people, I noticed that they forget how to tell the action of the story. That is very important, because if you do not follow instructions, you are already make a bad impression. Okay, this is the first point. Second, do not shout, do not temper, do not angry, do not be angry, don't be angry there, because there are a lot of candidates there. They will definitely make you angry by continuously speaking, but try to be calm. Don't think if you speak more you will definitely get to screen in. No, in my this AFSB, a lot of people all the people who are speaking too much, who are shouting, who are try to overpower others from their voice, they are all get screened out. So try to make your voice very calm, very be very confident, okay, and try to engage all the people for a common story. Don't think about yourself only, okay? This is the very important thing. And other thing is, if someone is speaking, don't interrupt him, don't shout him, don't try to speak. First listen everyone. This is the very important thing. And try to be a part of the GD. Try to come to a common conclusion. What I did mistake in my first AFSB is I was very scared. I was judging others, and I even became angry on a person, and I was screened out. Try to make a story which is very practical. Don't make a story which is a superhero type of thing. I made a story of superhero power thing in my first AFSB, while in the second AFSB I was very calm, very practical. I do not make my main character very hero. Don't try to make him a hero. Try to a normal person. Okay, this is the first tip. Second, these are the tips, not first tip. I already gave a lot of tips. Now don't try to be very smart. In my FSB, 2 person who are sitting just beside me, they were saying that this person should tell the story because he has the best story. Don't pass comments, even though you are good, or you are passing good comments or bad comments. Don't judge anyone. Try to make all the people agree that I think we should select this person because this person's story is very good. If everyone agree, but don't say कि I think we should take this because he has the best story. Don't say these type of comments. ठीक है? Okay, this is the screening part. Let us talk about OIR test. try to solve OIR as soon as possible. They will give you 30 minutes for 50 seconds and there are 2 sets of 50-50 questions. अगर आपने कहीं पे भी थोड़ा सा ढील बरती तो आपका वो मिस हो जाएगा, ठीक है. This is the about OIR. And even though after complying all these things which I told you, you get screened out, so don't feel bad. You had a bad day and try next time. Don't feel, पहले ही प्रिपेयर रहो दिमागी तौर पे कि अगर स्क्रीन आउट हो गया कोई बात नहीं, मैं घर चला जाऊँ, क्या हो गया. कई बार अच्छे कैंडिडेट्स भी स्क्रीन आउट हो जाते हैं. ओके, इवन इन माई ग्रुप आई थॉट कि वन पर्सन वॉज वेरी गुड, बट यू नो ही टोल्ड एवरीवन कि आई थिंक वी शुड सिलेक्ट दिस वन. आई थिंक ही टोल्ड दैट कि दिस पर्सन हैज़ द गुड स्टोरी. बट ऐसे आप कमेंट पास करोगे तो कैसे होगा, ठीक है. तो ये हो गया आपका स्क्रीन इन का, यहाँ तक है. उसके बाद बात करते हैं हाउ टू क्लियर द AFSB इन अ वेरी ब्रीफ, क्योंकि a lot of people told me that they have AFSB in 18th September. So how they are, so I try to make brief, very short thing. First answer is try to write the SD very clearly. If you have the chance to speak, if you have the chance to, write, if you know already what are the questions they are going to ask. The 5 questions were: what your parents thinks about you, what your teachers thinks about you, what your friends thinks about you, what you thinks about you, and what type of person you want to become. So if you already know this question, try to write them, practice them, so that you didn't go with the on the spot mind कि यार मेरे दिमाग में ये आ गया मैंने ये लिख दिया. नहीं, SD is very very clear. Try to practice SRT, okay, VAT. Try to practice these things first, and this is the, I think, major crux. What in my case was, I was very honest, even all the time I was very honest, but I thought ki being honest doesn't mean that you try to write anything at the on the spot. Try to be honest, but practice before that. That is why my biggest tip: try to be humble with everyone, try to be compassionate to everyone in the AFSB, and try to be honest to the interviewing officer. Okay, now the third question is bonus tip. What is the bonus tip which I want to give you? When you go in front of the interviewer, you will definitely say a lot of things. My friends told me that try to pass the 40 minutes of the interviewer, but I think this is not a very good strategy. Try to speak as much as you can in front of the interviewer. Try to tell him all your good qualities, or all your extracurricular activities, or your participation in sports. Try to speak as much as you can, but do not give him the chance to find the loopholes in you, okay? And try to be honest. Now the bonus tip. What is the bonus tip? Try to write your weakness very clearly. Try to write your weakness, and if you think that your weakness is is not improvable, write it in a column and make sure कि you don't speak them in front of the IO, because I notice in the AFSB that यार हम खुद ही होते हैं जो उसको सब बात बता देते हैं, हम अपनी कमियां उसको खुद बता देते हैं. तो ये मत करें, क्योंकि मैं आपको अभी कह रहा हूँ, जो आपको उसको बताओगे वो उन्हीं में से आपसे पूछेंगे. और ट्राई टू बी, डोंट थिंक कि ही इज़ वेरी फ्रेंडली, उनको आपने सब बता दिया, ठीक है. क्योंकि हर चीज़ बताने की नहीं होती, ओके. So make sure कि he is a person who is in the uniform, who has a work to do. So that is my tip. If I can help you very detail, if I in future videos, if everyone told me कि please give the brief how you take mistakes, what you did in the individual obstacle GTO task, I will brief everyone. I will tell them in the future videos. Even until now, best of luck who are going forward. And हाँ, अगर आपने कोविड के बारे में जितना भी सिस्टम है वो आपने नहीं समझा तो आप पिछली वीडियो में जाके देख लेना. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो. थैंक यू.